And our top focus this hour in the middle of a heated national debate over Operation Sindoor in the lower house of the Indian Parliament, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has revealed key details of another high-profile counter-terror mission, Operation Mahadev. The joint operation by Indian security forces successfully neutralized 3 terrorists who were responsible for the brutal April 22nd attack in Pahalgam. Amit Shah confirmed that the mastermind behind the massacre, Suleiman Shah, was among those killed.
ऑपरेशन महादेव में सुलेमान उर्फे फैजल जट, अफगान और जिब्रान 3 आतंकवादी सेना, सीआरपीएफ और जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस के संयुक्त अभियान में ऑपरेशन महादेव में मारे गए। जिन्होंने बैसरन घाटी में हमारे प्रवासियों को, नागरिकों को मारा था, ये तीनों आतंकवादी ये थे और तीनों मारे गए।
Operation Mahadev began on 22nd of May. Intel teams deployed surveillance along mountain routes, eventually confirming the terrorists' location by 22nd of July. The final strike was carried out by Indian Army's 4 paramilitary, CRPF and JNK police along with support from 5 human intel assets. Union Home Minister Amit Shah told the Parliament that the first priority was to ensure that none of the terrorists escaped across the border.
23 अप्रैल को एक सुरक्षा मीटिंग की गई। सभी सुरक्षा बल, सेना, सीआरपीएफ, बीएसएफ, जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस, और सबसे पहले उसमें निर्णय किया गया कि जो नृशंस हत्यारे हैं वो देश छोड़कर पाकिस्तान भाग न पाए, इसकी हमने पुख्ता व्यवस्था की और भागने नहीं दी।
The 3 terrorists were identified as Suleiman Shah, Afghan and Jibran, all Lashkar operatives. The group used Chinese-made automatic rifles modified with suppressors, the same type that was used in the Pahalgam massacre. Over 1,000 people were interrogated from tourists to locals and based on the inputs, sketches were also prepared. Once the 3 terrorists were killed, 4 suspects in NI custody who were present during the April 22nd attack were shown the bodies. They confirmed the identities, after which the forensics did the rest. Ballistic tests and FSL reports matched the shells and ammunition that were recovered in Pahalgam with the weapons that were seized from the terrorists.
NIA ने पहले से ही इनको जिन्होंने आसरा लिया था वो लोगों को गिरफ्तार कर रखा था। उनको खाना पहुंचाने वाले लोगों को अपने कब्जे में रखा था। तो जब आतंकवादियों के शव श्रीनगर आए, इनसे पहचान कराई गई। 4 लोगों ने पहचान लिया, यही 3 लोग थे जिन्होंने पहलगांव में आतंकी घटना को। जब ये कल आतंकवादी मारे गए, इनकी 3 राइफलें पकड़ी गई। एक M9 अमेरिकन राइफल थी और 2 AK-47 राइफल थी।
But even as security forces celebrate the success of Operation Mahadev, a fresh political storm has erupted in the Parliament. The stalwart BJP leader also rebuked Congress veteran P. Chidambaram, who had questioned whether the Pahalgam attackers were quote-unquote homegrown. Amit Shah claimed that the government has proof linking the terrorists to Pakistan, including weapons used in the attack and 2 voter IDs that were recovered from the site.
मगर जिसके साथ बैठते हो उसका दोस्त तो आपके सर पर आएगा ना। चिदंबरम जी कर रहे हैं, आपके राज्य से है, कांग्रेस के प्रमुख नेता है। देश के पूर्व गृह मंत्री कह रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान ने आतंकवादी नहीं भेजे थे। क्या क्लीन चिट देना चाहते?
In fact, the Union Home Minister did not stop there. He also took a direct dig at the Congress party, saying that some in the opposition did not even seem happy that the killers were neutralized. He further accused senior leaders of shedding tears for terrorists in the past, making a reference to Congress leader Salman Khurshid's reaction to the 2008 Batla House encounter. He further reminded the lower house of Nehru's ceasefire decision, which he said paved the way for Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Amit Shah also invoked the 2008 Batla House encounter, accusing Congress leader Salman Khurshid of sympathizing with terrorists, and repeated his long-standing criticism of the Congress party's handling of national security, including Nehru's conduct during the 1962 war with China. As investigations continue and politics intensifies, Operation Mahadev marks not just a major tactical success, but also a flashpoint in India's ongoing political war over terror and accountability between Prime Minister Modi's regime and the Congress.